According to court documents, the FBI began their investigation in the summer of 2022. Court documents say one of Denzel Loftin's sex trafficking victims referred to him as a, quote, shark pimp who, quote, fished for women on a social website called Tagged. Court documents say he advertised women for commercial sex and on escort websites in Hampton Roads. Court documents say Loftin was a frequent guest here at the Motel 6 on Euclid Avenue in Virginia Beach. On October 26, Virginia Beach police were called to this motel for a disturbance, but police couldn't locate the victim. His attorney denies claims listed in the court documents. Did your client Denzel Loftin engage in human trafficking or sex trafficking?
Those are the allegations against him, which are very serious. But at this point, they're just allegations.
When talking to Loftin, does he have any remorse for anything?
I think he is embarrassed by being involved in a situation such as this.
According to court documents, one victim says that she was assaulted by Loftin after he purchased a Greyhound bus ticket for her to move to Hampton Roads. The victim helped authorities build a case. Authorities obtained text messages between Loftin and an FBI officer posing as a 17-year-old. The undercover officer is saying, quote, I'm in Pittsburgh. Loftin then asked the undercover officer if she was willing to travel to Virginia. I spoke to legal analyst and attorney Todd Stone about these charges. Stone is not connected to the case.
In this case, you're talking about something that initiated from a complaint about an assault by a victim who was over the age of 18, and then they set up an undercover operation. So they have evidence not only from the original complaint, but also from the undercover officer.
During a recorded conversation with Loftin and an FBI officer posing as a 17-year-old, he stated he wanted to be her pimp and that she would have to give him 100% of her earnings. According to court documents, the FBI officer posing as a 17-year-old met Loftin in the Young Terrace neighborhood in Norfolk, where he was arrested. How much time would someone serve for sex trafficking of a child?
Well, the way he's charged right now, he could be facing anywhere from a mandatory minimum 10 years to life in prison.
Loftin is currently being held in jail on sex trafficking charges. I spoke to the FBI and they are urging anyone who knows more about Loftin's sex trafficking life to call their office. We have that information listed up on our website at WTKR.com. I'm Leandra Head, News 3.